Okay, my friend Dale at church had he didn't come up with a Cuban cigar, but it was probably the next best thing is a Dominican Republic cigar. So I wanted to video this and give it to Dale because he went to a lot of effort. I think he thought he was going to bring it over and Sandy could smoke it, but she opted out of that, which I knew that she would. So I'm going to see if I can get this thing lit. Maybe I don't ever really smoke, but I guess in younger days I tried something. We had a service station, and you had all kinds of access to things in that service station, and so but I really never did do much of that because you couldn't really play basketball or any athletics. There's a funny story that's in Sidney Moncrief's book about him getting caught smoking a cigarette and how he got in trouble with the coach and didn't get to play for a while, and really it was just kind of a thing that he didn't think anything about at the time, but it was something that he felt like that you had to be careful. And I know that in athletics or anything that you have to be careful what you do, but I thought, well, I just smoked a cig since we're getting this thing all lined up for Sydney to do the book signing and also the podcast mainly, that I thought I just kind of smoked this cigar that Dale gave me, and as I say, I don't really know what I'm doing. I remember growing up that my dad played golf with Bob Wheeler, and this was the dad of Bobby Wheeler, and I can remember him always having a cigar, but not necessarily ever smoking it. So I think that was the whole thing, is he would have one and he'd have it available. But I still kind of keep up with Bobby. I know he's had some difficulties because of a stroke he's had, but it's kind of giving him some limitations. So I'll just smoke this to the days of Twin Lakes, and when we did some things together there and started the cable software. So I'm gonna see if I can get my thing here to light this and see if it gets to puffing here. Know if it ever gets going or not. I couldn't get my big lighter to. I never used that before. We were thinking about that for the fireplace, and I think Sandy said you'd be able to use just matches, so we kind of got to use that a little bit. But I wanted to do this for Dale. I'm gonna make sure he gets a good picture of this. Dale has a history of doing some things with the Heffley family and spent some time in Newton County remodeling a house down there, and so we've been kind of talking about Newton County, and I think he likes the memories of Newton County, and I think he's a guy that has been around, but he fixes bacon, and we have that at church on Sunday morning, and he has it right before we have churches in between class and church, and he has some donuts and bacon, which is kind of unusual, but that's part of the deal. I'll just enjoy this and sign off on this because I don't want to bore you with it smoking a cigar.